Train Voyage, Day 2. Hello and welcome everybody, this is your host Learbox, and just in time for more Let's Play Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. In the last episode, we did the entirety of the first day of our voyage of the Access Express, turning into not one, not two, but 3 mysteries. One of them not so much a mystery, more or less just a little challenge, challenged by a little kid, and another being a ghost, and one being a fat guy stealing a pot of soup. Yeah, and in this episode, I'm gonna check out what that was into. Okay, never mind. That was already but in this episode, we're gonna figure out what to do the next day. Progress further. We also started a mission to find her shell earrings. And there should be another mission we can start, I believe, today. Is the ghost in here by any chance? Nope. Okay, so the ghost left the room, I guess. But yeah, on this day there should be another mission for us, I think, talking to her. You're marvelous, dear. You solved a rather tough little mystery, didn't you? Yes, very well done. You're so ruggedly smart. Perhaps you could help me with something as well. Okay. Oh, how absolutely lovely. Now listen well. I'm looking for a gold ring that I lost somewhere on this very train. Could you please hasten the search along for me? You boldly brilliant man, you. Okay. So that's another side mission we have, is finding her gold earrings and the Toad Girl's shell earrings. Let's see, what else do we need to do? I guess we'll start at the beginning of the train and start talking to people then. Worst case scenario, we just, Good morning to you, sir. Did you sleep well? We'll be making a stop at Riverside Station today. You'll love it, I assure you. Okay. So this is essentially the halfway point for this chapter. Once we hit that Riverside Station. As far as things to do in this episode, I don't know what we'll be doing until we reach that point. But for now, I think we'll just talk to everyone. Hey, morning, Mario. Have you been to the dining car yet? I still can't believe I stole that pot of stew. It was like a bad, chowdery nightmare. Thanks to that instant, the cook and I are pals now. Isn't life weird? So he and Chef Shimmy became friends because he stole. I'll admit, that's not the weirdest thing I've ever had happen to me. I've ever seen in life, I should say. Hello, it is a good feeling day, isn't it? A friend of mine. Yes, a delicious day. I'll make food so delicious it will make the day mad. Hoy! Okay. So we talked to... Actually, yeah, we talked to the waitress, didn't we? Yeah. Yes, we'll talk to Pennington. What the? Ah, my dear Luigi, your timing is impeccable. A new case has arisen. Now then, Mr. Businessman, please explain the facts to my assistant Luigi. Okay, here's the deal. When I woke up this morning, my briefcase is gone. It contained all the contracts needed for our next deal, and even a new product prototype. If I don't recover it, I'll lose my job at the least. That doesn't sound good. Now, calm yourself. The next part is vital, so tell Luigi very slowly. Of course. Our company's new product is Nitro Honey Syrup. Used properly, it's an amazing product that can even raise the dead. It is mixed with the calcium from a seashell and a bit of gold. Huh. Well then, the results are explosive! The resulting goo blast will immobilize everyone here in a sticky yet yummy shellac. If it's fallen into the wrong hands, well, I could lose more than just my job. Calcium from seashells and gold. Uh, let's examine these facts, shall we? Someone has stolen your briefcase. Duh. Though you definitely had it yesterday. And the train has not stopped at all in the intervening time. I have it. Rudimentary, my dear Luigi. Rudimentary. The thief is still in the train. Duh! Aha! Luigi, have you spoken to the waitress and the lady in cabin 2? Yes, we have, in fact. They both lost something on this train. The waitress lost shell earrings, and the lady, Toodles, lost a gold ring. If the same person who stole those objects also has the nitro syrup, they could make this goo blast that they could carry out the threat in the note. Cannot read. Wow. I swear to you guys, I used to be able to read great when I was a kid. I don't know what happened. I stopped reading. That's what happened. So it is simple, Luigi. You must find that thief. You must apprehend the suspect before the dastardly plan is put into effect. Okay, so we need to start, I guess, talking to people. Looks like the... Actually, this is the bomb... No, that's the businessman room. The bomb rooms are in this... Well, they all seem... Top of the morning to you, Gonzales. I'm afraid you saw us at our arguing wars yesterday. I feel rather ashamed. Little Bub should have been in high spirits since yesterday. I wonder why he's so happy. Good morning, mister. Thanks for the autograph yesterday. Okay, so that's checked up pretty much on everyone except Hold Up. I just realized Zip Toad's missing. Hello, Detective Margot. I saw no one suspicious during the night. We'll be stopping at Riverside today around dusk, I believe. Okay. Yeah, you kind of understand how the time of day system works in this chapter. Let's see, talk to her. Good morning! So you can't see my shell earrings anywhere? Okay, so we haven't talked to her. I thought we did. Okay, so... We've talked to just about everyone except for Zip Toad, so maybe we need to explore his room a bit. I mean, I guess we haven't talked to the engineer, though. I doubt the engineer is going to be... You know, let's check on the engineer just in case. Good morning to you, sir. Did you sleep well? We making it... Oh, we did talk to him. Wow. Okay, I'm well aware of what the comments are gonna be like now. You idiot! You did talk to the engineer. Stop forgetting stuff, you idiot. What the? There's a note on the floor. Vital paper. Very important and complicated. Huh. I have a feeling. I'm not sure if I might be jumping the gun here, but no? Okay. Just making sure there wasn't anything else in there. So, we need to take this vital paper back to, the businessman in Pennington. And yeah, let's figure out why this was in Zip Toad's room. Though in all honesty, I think most of you have been able to figure out why. Though of course, for all we know, it could have been planted there. Have we stumbled upon any new clues? What's this paper, What sort of clue is this supposed to be? Ah! That's one of my contracts for the upcoming business deal! What? I mean, yes, just as I suspected. Luigi, where did you find this very important clue? In Zip Toad's room. Cabin 1, you say? Yes, Zip Toad's room. A place I have long suspected. Come to think of it, I do not believe I've seen him today. Then perhaps he is hiding somewhere on the train. Always one step ahead. Very well, my dear Luigi. Find that Zip Toad. So yes, we need to find Zip Toad. Which we've already checked out everywhere else. I guess the only place you can check is back in the cabin. This is a baggage car, as I believe you will know, no passengers are allowed. Really? Well, huh. I guess now's the point we can. I guess we go back into the cabin, into Zipto's cabin, and vanish with Vivian just to see. I don't know. I don't know if they make us do that again. I said this last episode. This is everything kind of gets a little fuzzy here. The little details here and there of what to do. The majority of the story is stuck with me, but again, it's like the little details are kind of a mystery for me. Checking here just again. Let's see. Anything at all? Then look at. Let's. Wrong person. You're gonna see me switching between Yoster a lot, and all the other characters. Primarily because, yeah. Morning, at least, no, doesn't say anything different. Yes, I just destroyed Yoshi 2 feet. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but back when I used to play World of Warcraft, when I first started, actually, it wasn't when I first started. It was like a couple months after I started playing. Me and my friend Michael, who I often talk about on my Facebook page, and kind of started talking about a lot now. We're both around level. What was it, level 40? Yeah, level 40 at the time was when you could get your mount, which is basically for humans, which we played as. You got a horse. For night elves, you got a tiger. Gnomes, you got a robot chocobo, or robot ostrich actually, but everyone called him a robot chocobo. Okay, so we can't go back there now. I gotta figure out what to do. So search absolutely everywhere. I guess we could check in here, make sure. But anyway, like at level 40 you get your mount. Getting a mount in World of Warcraft at the time was very expensive. I mean, I think it was like 100 gold, and at level 40, it was 100 gold for your base level mount. And I think that's also including training. And no, it was 10 gold for the mount, and like 50 gold for the training, which was a lot back then for World of Warcraft for level 40s. I mean, level 40s, you weren't even getting, you're just getting like barely getting into gold mounts. You're still working off of using silver. So he eventually broke down and bought some gold online, like using real world money to get it. I laughed at him. I played a warlock, which warlocks got their mounts for free. Is considered a spell. And now I think they consider all mounts basically be spells now. But I actually got mine through training. Actually, I had to do a quest for it. Yeah, I had to do a quest for it, a small little quest to get the horse. And basically what it did is like you went from point A all the way to point B, and you'd sit there and think, oh my, doing that in World of Warcraft. So anyone who's played World of Warcraft knows how bad that is. They know just how terrible traveling in World of Warcraft is, especially doing a quest, because those have you go halfway across. They'll have you go from one end of the world to the other. Well, this quest, because I'd already done so many other quests, I had flight paths to an area that linked up to the area I needed to go to. So I just flew there, went over, and hey, another clue. This paper is just like the last one. The suspect must be here somewhere in this room. Okay, so this is the room where we need to use Vivian. Anyway, so I got my mount. I was showing it off to him, and I think that might have gotten him what to, there we go. Zow! Where'd you come from? You won't be catching me that easily, guy. Okay, just wait for him to come back. Youch! So it was Zip-Toad all along. This is our man all along, pretending to be Zip-Toad, I see. All the while pilfering things from others to aid your evil plan. Yes, this is all just as I deducted. I knew all along you were fake, yes, a discolored nostril hair tipped me off. And not only that, but I knew that you were the one who threatened Luigi. Curses, I almost got away with it by getting off Riverside Station, too. Yes, you played a daring and ingenious little game, my false friend. But the jig is up now, Fiend, and the good people on this train are now safe. That is correct, sir. No one escapes from this immobily large brain. Well, yes, in any case, at least return what you have stolen, Fink. Bleh. I got the briefcase, yay! Even though, and you got a gold ring, and you got Shelby rings. Ah, my precious briefcase! Is Nitro here? Are these syrup safe? Here you go. Briefcase is returned. Oh, thank you. Thank the stars, it's safe. Now I won't get the sack. Our interview with disaster was diffused by my most rudimentary of deductions. Bing bong, bing bong. Attention all passengers. This train will soon make a brief scheduled stop at Riverside Station. So anyway, going back to the story real quick. When Michael bought his mount, he would summon the mount, which took at the time like 1.5 seconds to summon, and he'd walk 2 feet and disembark, like dismount. I'm not even kidding. He went from the auction house, like in Iron Forge, he went from the entrance of the auction house to the mailbox, which was like 5 feet away from it. He'd mount up whenever he could, and I was just sitting there laughing. Oh, hey, I think not, Slick. You think you can hold me? No way. Build him would flip over let that happen. It's Dupless! This whole Zip-Toad thing was just a means to an end. It's me, sucker, it's Dupless. Building's plan to goof on Mario didn't exactly work, so I'll be cutting and running now. I'll leave the rest to build him. See ya, suckers. Well, that's not good. Okay, so you are pretty much at the halfway point of this day. Not this day, but this well, train ride at the very least. I'm not sure if it's quite the halfway point of the chapter, because there's still some more we'd have to do once we disembark from the train, but it's not much. They really should let you climb up ladders, because I think that'd be cool. It's so super cool looking, I want to drive it right now! I will admit, the train looks freaking awesome. This is probably the coolest looking train. Though, looking at the front, it does give me, for some reason, a Batman look. I think it's because the fin up there. This kind of gives it that design, and the sleek design kind of resembles the Batmobile in a way. I don't think the gold would match, though. So, Little Bub really likes trains, does he? Where does one buy a train? At the train station? I don't know. I know, what will we do? Someone's up to the drawbridge. The train can't leave the station like this. Something tells me that this is all Dupless's work. I saw a suspicious looking shadowy person wearing a hat go into the station. He must have gone down to the bridge control room to flip the switch there. But that switch hasn't been used in so long. I don't know where the control room is. So, it's probably against protocol to ask a passenger to do this, but since you are the famous Mario and all, could you go find the switch and throw it? Maybe? Sure. Really, that would be super. Well, here's the station key. You got the station key. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, so here's a little thing for us to get our strength up. Or, you know what it's for. A little heart box. So anyway, let's go ahead and go into the dungeon of this. I guess you could say dungeon slash temple of this place. Right there's a badge we can't seem to get. Looks like close call. Well, it looks like a map. Wow, I never noticed that. It's pretty cool. Bridge switch. Remember to always return the control room key to the office. Okay, let's see if we can use it. So hold here for the elevator key, but you don't have the elevator key. I was hoping this would be easy. Okay, wanted 8 million coins. I think that. Yeah, that's 8 million. Whoever's on that wanted poster is really is a fiend. So we need to roll into our tube form here. Go under here and hit this switch, I believe. Yep. I'm actually glad the graphics are working a lot better now, because this is going to be one of those levels that... Whoops. Use the wrong one. This is going to be one of those levels that show that off a lot, and knowing how glitchy this game was on my old operating system, yeah. Did I say out of order? Whoa! Oh, that didn't take any time at all. So we got, electrify. That's a good ability actually to have. So right here we have rough puffs. I'm gonna want to switch to. I'm gonna want to stick with Goombella for the majority of this. Primarily because we're gonna run into a lot of new enemies. These guys and I believe Spinies, not Spinies, Pokies. This is a rough puff. Don't confuse them with dark puffs. Although I don't think the world would end if you did confuse them. But anyway, max HP is 7, attack is 4, and defense is 0. They swoop at you and charge themselves with electricity before unleashing lightning. But if you touch them while they're charged, you'll get a shock. So yeah, these are basically like the dark puffs we fought in Boggly Woods. I think that's dark puffs. So what we want to do, actually we are going to want to switch over. Don't want to use Goombella. Actually I'll heal after battle. I'm going to go ahead and just, believe me, I'll show off Sweet Feast eventually. I'm probably going to show it off during a boss battle, or during a time when Mario actually needs it. I think I said before, but in case I haven't, Sweet Feast is basically Sweet Treat, except a lot better. So yeah, I probably should have started doing a shape there. I think that would have been funny. Try to do some actual artwork with it. I think if you go you're gonna go so far before it automatically resets. What? Ah! Screwed it up. Didn't time it right. Okay. So yeah, let's kind of show off a battle of actually no, I haven't shown off. Did I get? No, I didn't. I need Bobbery out though. Because we got Bobbery. Oh, I feel like an idiot. Okay. No, because I want to show off Bobbery and Yoster's new abilities. I'm going to let these guys charge up. Oh, so now he starts attacking Mario. Now when he's electrified. Okay, so Bombast. Really tap A. Did I show this off? I don't know, I feel like I did. Now that I start thinking. Yeah, I did show it off, didn't I? Well. No, I get showed off for those who haven't seen it in a while. Which would be like, what, 3-4 episodes? Actually, probably more than that at this point, I don't know. I haven't shown off Stampede yet, have I, though? Okay, so what we're going to want to do here is... Not that. We don't want to do that. We want to time our jumps correctly and make sure these things come to complete stop. Okay, so... You're going to have to forgive me if I keep messing up a lot. The main problem with doing Let's Plays, you want to kind of get things done in a hurry because you don't want people to sit there on the same spot for like an hour. I thought I could make it before it started. You don't want to sit here in the same spot for too long, otherwise people start getting bored. I know, I'm an idiot. Okay, so let's let this go. Move. Okay. Let this. No! Okay, that's my controller doing that. I'm gonna have to. I really do need to adjust the dead zone on the control stick on this. That drop. I think I need to jump faster there. Yeah. Okay, so let's try this again. And I probably should have jumped on that time. That drop. Really? It didn't. One more time. I think I'm gonna have to cut to a successful attempt. Please tell me I don't have to try one more time. Or more than one more time. This really shouldn't be that hard. What the? It didn't let me jump. Okay, one last time, because I really don't want to have to cut. Okay.